these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout.
This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides for the 10
on the field here.
Definitely want to put
and on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Yeah, that happened again.
It's Gordon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get a couple yards.
Yeah, no,
on
then that little imitator just, everybody sent me. And it just didn't.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Bootleg. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
So you got to start it over.
And Myers able to knock it through, and that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but at least it does. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Here's Kessler. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Cameron Hayward. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On second down, here's Kessler.
Okay, then. Come on, Brown. What's up?
Find his man on the outside. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth. On third down, Kessler. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Oh, no. He dropped you?
I told you he did.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And all right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together.
I just play offense. He just play my defense. Simulated foot.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Play action. Kessler surveying the field. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. From the gun on third down, Kessler. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it. On the ground, this is Johnson. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
Come on, man. What's up, the offensive line? It doesn't come in like that.
They go play action with Kessler. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by accelerating, and off he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steelers touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football.
To live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Going to the message talking about she got sent to the emergency room as soon as she got to work. I'm like, what? You talking about?
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
That lady, that new lady was mixing a clemency flag. You know you can't be mixing all them clemencies.
They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right side. Kessler. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They
No
have
huddle.
to find
Let's
a
go.
way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
On first down, Kessler. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it. The fumble, but they're able to maintain possession. Now it's second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Oh, my God.
From midfield now, here's Kessler. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. To throw is Kessler. He's going to let this one go. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Terrell Pryor.
Nice.
His second touchdown
Come
on
on,
the
let's go.
season. And the Browns.
See, I say
Need to stop.
You see if they play the moment and all that? As long as they don't score.
The offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together.
There's a delay, so.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Out of the gun, Kessler. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Come on, let's go. Run out.
It's moving quickly to the line.
Oh, we got enough.
Kessler,
2 minutes
on
warning.
first down, stays on his feet.
Come on, let's go.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
We got it off in time.
I heard that.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that's incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking
got it.
the
Come on,
hit.
let's go.
Incomplete. He'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Here's Andy Lee now. He's been terrific so far.
Coming home.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Like unconscious, he was asleep.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Oh, that's nice. That was a beauty.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. Oh, the spin. And some room to work. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
At the last minute.
Gardner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the third level before you know it.
You got the safety?
They'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll go down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns.
Like I'm watching I'm listening to the radio because I can't hear nothing. I mean, I can't see nothing, but I can hear you. That's just like a real Browns game.
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set.
But I bet you can know what this is.
On second down, it's Bell. And he's got some space here. And there's a flag on the field. And all the way down to the 37.
This nigga just broke that bitch with one hand on the street.
I heard it's a flag. What's going on? How many seconds is it?
32.
You got the ball?
Second and 17. I got my time out.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And he will take this up to... And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. And the dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense.
3rd and 14, huh?
They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
And the dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense.
And they'll give it to him here. And he's brought down after a good game. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. And Le'Veon's mother, Lisa, she grew up a huge Steelers fan, so she's got to love this. Her team's winning. Her son's doing the thing for her team. All good, right?
Yeah, he ran for 21 yards.
Into the scouting department.
Maybe she would place the calls.
That's a big time deal for her right there. How happy is she out of bed? Lifelong dream of her team with her baby starting out.
Like the Josh Gordon,
We always hate to lose, obviously, but a division loss stings just a touch more for many reasons.
That's because you have too much familiarity. It's almost like battling your brother or your neighborhood rival. You know them so well, and they get to lord it over you just a little bit longer.
And there's only a select amount of teams.
So that's the game?
There's only 4, and so when you go back and forth so often, there is that familiarity. It just makes it hurt, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and when you're thinking long range and you're thinking playoffs, winning your division is the way to get to the playoffs.
Like, I had a good record, nigga. They only a 73 overall. Nigga, they got 190 on their team. Nigga, that's Joe Thomas. The tackle.
Well, that's going to let us know how the game going to be this year, huh? You started off for the 216. You still represent it.
This shit update every week.
Yeah, you represent.
Cause like when I put it in, the nigga Terrell Pryor was a 60, and then when I updated the roster, he was a 71.